It is so exhausting constantly thinking like this. And this is how I've been living my life for the longest. I genuinely thought I was like a lazy person. And so, oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Wait, what? I'm in shock. I don't think I've ever like talked about this. Hey guys, it's your girl Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. Back to my chat. Y'all, I feel like this was literally the quickest year of my life. Like, how are we already in December? I'm not getting it. We're about to go into 2025. Somebody stop the time. Somebody's controlling it. Somebody's quickening up the time and think we not noticing. I noticed, okay? But y'all, today I want to come with a little Q&A because I feel like it's been a minute since I did a Q&A. I think it's literally been a year. Well, you know, I always be saying stuff. We don't even know if it's accurate. Like, I just say what I think makes sense in my head. I don't know when the last Q&A was, but it's been a minute, okay? And it's probably been a minute because yeah. I don't post a lot, okay? I heard you. Maybe we'll work on it next year. I don't really know. Okay, I say this every single year. Today I'm doing a Q&A. I asked y'all on my Instagram to send me a bunch of questions that you have for me. If you want to participate in the next Q&A, make sure to follow my Instagram. Matter of fact, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, follow me everywhere. Subscribe to my vlog channel. Let's just get it all out. Let us not waste time. Let me give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you done? Period. Yeah, just follow me everywhere because it's very random. Sometimes I might make a community post on here or a community post on my vlog channel or make a random post on my Twitter asking y'all to send me questions that you wouldn't know because you don't follow, okay? You know, there's a lot of questions in there that are decent, you know, and then there's also the questions that are always out of line. And I don't understand why y'all feel so comfortable sending me the things that y'all send me. It worries me. It does. The first question that I'm looking at right now is from Deb Smickle. Do you eat cookie? What kind of cookie? Are we talking about oatmeal, chocolate chip? What other cookies exist? Snickerdoodle. What kind of cookie are we referring to? Deb, what kind of cookie are we referring to? What else they saying? Why are you so freaking gorgeous? I don't know. Like, honestly, you know, I have tried to get to the bottom of this. I don't know. It's a crazy phenomenon. When I get the answer to that question, I will get back to you. Like, really. A lot of y'all are obsessed with my dating life. I don't know why. I think I've already said this. I don't think y'all would ever know if I was in a relationship. You would find out I'm in a relationship when there is a ring on my finger. Or maybe... Actually, I don't know. You know, I'm a talker. I'm a big talker because realistically, he might pop up on the vlog channel or something. I'm just gonna be chilling in my apartment. You gonna hear, hey baby. But the thing is, when it comes to like the whole dating life thing, there hasn't been anybody that has made it to the point where it's like, oh, let me introduce you to the vlog channel. There's no point in even bringing them up, okay? A lot of y'all think that when I say I'm single, it just means, oh my God, like people are not looking her way. I'm a homebody. I will say that. I'm a homebody. I stay home. I like home. I'm always home, okay? Another thing is, I'm a strict bitch. I am a strict woman. I don't play. What? I've never claimed to be Haitian. Someone said, how was moving out of the house being Haitian? Was it difficult? Asking for a friend. I'm Nigerian. That's not my history. A lot of people have been asking me about children. Y'all, stop asking me about kids. Like, I don't know why that's even something that's being brought up. Like, I'm not even at the stage where I would want to have a kid. Like, it's not happening. You will not be seeing like mom vlogs anytime soon. I promise that. I saw a lot of comments that were like, oh, are you a college dropout? And also, did you finish college? Yes, I finished college. Also, a lot of people were asking if I ever got my nursing degree. No, I didn't. So yes, I did go to college and everything, but I didn't obviously use my degree. So I was a psychology degree. I've said this story so many times. If y'all have heard it that many times, I'm sorry. I'm just like repeating for the people that don't know. Obviously, I was going to school. I wanted to do med school. It was just not in my cards. I did not want to do that at all. I literally only wanted to be a YouTuber. So I was like, I'm not going to dedicate so many years of my life to something that I don't care about. And so then I was like, okay, let me just do nursing. Nursing was going to be like a 1-year program. I was like, let's just get this going. Like, I'm just going to go to that school and stuff and then become a YouTuber. Like, literally that was my goal. Right when I was about to go into nursing school, people found my channel. And so then it just worked out. Like, literally that's it. Days before the first day of nursing school, I was like begging my parents like to just give me a chance and stuff. And then the first day of nursing school comes, my dad calls me into his room and he's like, we're gonna give you a year to like do your thing. And I proved to them that I'm doing the right thing. Okay, so that's literally my story. Oh my God, do you think about how different your life would be if you didn't start a YouTube channel? I always think about that. I don't even know what it would be like. I don't know. The thing is, I don't even like to think about how my life would have been if I didn't become a YouTuber because that's the only reality I've ever seen. Like, it was only a plan A. Like, even when I wanted to do nursing school, y'all, I don't think I've ever said this. I was planning to pretend like I was going to school. Like, this is not good advice. Don't listen to me. Don't do this. But I was planning on like pretending to go to the school whole time. I'm editing. I'm trying to film content. Like, I was gonna be focused on YouTube and make people think that I'm still in school when it's like, nah. I wanted it to be like a little hey, yeah, so I have 1 million subscribers. Like, I wanted people to just be like, wait, I thought she was in school. No, I mean, I was, and I wasn't, you know? A lot of people ask, are there any YouTubers I would like to collab with? Honestly, I'm not a collabing type of girl. Like, it's just like not me. I like literally the only type of people I like to collab with are my close friends and my family. When it comes to like collabing with strangers, I feel so awkward. Like, I feel like maybe it doesn't show like that on camera, and the other person probably doesn't even know that I'm like feeling awkward, but like in my head, I'm just like, bro, we're not like the closest of friends, so I feel like we can't even go back and forth with jokes like a friend would. And I feel like that's why y'all like my collab videos with my friends and my family, because there's a closeness there, so it just feels natural. I'm always open to the idea, but it just ends up not happening, so I'm always like, thank God. But who knows, maybe I would do it. I really like the idea of becoming close friends with somebody first and then collabing, because it benefits both of us. But if it's like, I don't really know you that well and like we collab, that'll probably be a one-time thing, you know? Do you consider yourself a party girl? Absolutely not. I'm not a party girl. I will be outside if invited, but like honestly, I'm not a party girl. Like, I'm not gonna be the girl that's like, oh my God, like let's go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will say, as some of y'all know, I was living in LA. That was my party era, like, and like college. I partied a little bit, you know what I was like? But I would not consider myself a party girl. I like waking up early, and like partying doesn't allow that. Do you ever fear that someday people will forget about you? If so, how do you handle those thoughts? So I used to be afraid of that. And I think that was a time when I feel like I wasn't even that sure of myself, you know? But I have become so assured and so confident in my ability to express myself and be myself, you know? If someone forgets about me, that's perfectly okay. Like, I forget about people. I'm being 100% honest. Sometimes I'll get comments that are like, oh my God, I haven't watched you since like 2020. I get it. A lot of people don't even watch YouTube anymore. You know, like, I'm not ever really offended. Like, I think I used to get offended in the beginning, and I was like, oh my God, like this could all go away tomorrow. But I just don't really like to have those thoughts at all, because it does nothing but like harm me mentally. I don't want to think about that. And I will say, I regret the days when I even had the fear of like, oh my God, people are gonna forget about me. I regret all of that, because I feel like I never even had the time to appreciate that moment. Honestly, like 2021, 2022, that was like my peak. And I did not even like think about it. I didn't realize it. Obviously, time has passed. Like, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years full time now. Whoa, that's so crazy. 4 years. 4 years. That's so crazy. I just thought about, wow, 4 years. Time flies. Cause sorry, this is just like a little moment. Cause I'm thinking about like how long I wanted to do YouTube before I went full time. Years. I want to say like about 10 years now I've been doing YouTube. So it's crazy to know like 4 of those years I've actually been doing it. Yeah, I just regret the times when I doubted myself, when I was like anxious and not like fully confident in my ability to get an audience. Like, at the end of the day, any content creators are watching this and stuff. If you are making content and you're being authentically yourself, do not worry about people forgetting you. Appreciate your wins, even if they're small. Like, literally savor this moment, because you might not ever have it again, okay? When you gon' get a man, leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. Like, I am tired. I am tired. That's all y'all care about. A man, a man, a man, a man, a man. When are you coming to New York? Y'all, I am ready to come to New York. I am just afraid of the rats. I heard y'all got a rat problem. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have a phobia. How do you deal with a friend who betrayed your trust? Y'all, drop them. Drop them, drop them, drop them. There's no time. I will say it also depends on the situation, but I think like trust is a really, really big one for me, because I'm a ride or die type of friend, okay? I will literally support you through and through. I will literally hold your secrets. I will do all of that. I'm not that type of girl that's gonna be spilling stuff. So to deal with somebody that probably would do that to me, I would be so heartbroken. I feel like I wouldn't be able to heal from it. With your friend, best friend, whatever, you built a bond. The level of trust is so high, and for you to betray that, I would be heartbroken. You would just have to be dropped. I don't care. How do I get over a guy that broke up with me after he hurt me? Move on. It's done. It's done. This person hurt you. You're gonna only be hurting yourself by crawling to somebody that doesn't want you. Just continue living your life. Eventually, you're gonna forget about the person. You're actually not gonna think about them that much. Like, that's literally the process of life. Like, it might seem really bad right now, but like in a couple months, you might not even remember the boy or girl, whoever. But right now, it seems bad. And I know it sounds like I'm just very, very lackluster with the response, but I'm being so serious. Like, it is what it is. There's a lot of questions about gaming and like making more gaming videos. They are coming, okay? And someone also asked, what's your favorite game right now? Honestly, usually my go-to answer is The Sims 4, okay? But it's been a minute since I played The Sims. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's been a little minute. A little bit. Because the thing is with me, when I start playing The Sims, I am playing. I am involved. As in like, I'll be there for a lot of hours. Like lately, I haven't been having a lot of hours to give. You know what I mean? But as of late, I've actually been playing Midas merch, who are actually the sponsors of today's video. It's actually from the creators of The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. The goal is to keep merging items to unlock bigger and better items. I'm actually so obsessed with this game. I love the easiness of just pulling it out on my phone and playing it. So basically, you're gonna be creating and customizing your own garden. You'll start off with a small patch of land, and then you'll transform it into a wonderful fantasy garden, okay? Basically, you merge the items, unlock new features, and personalize your space. Oh, and also something I really like about this is that you can hatch creatures, if that makes sense. You can hatch and evolve over 200 creatures, and they're so adorable. Like, so cute. I just love watching them grow and see their potential. Like, it's just so satisfying. Like, look at how cute he is. So cute. I named him Murphy. I had to put my son in the game, okay? I'm on garden level 12, and I'm just so obsessed with playing the game. Like, every time my friends or family are looking at my phone and I'm playing the game, doesn't believe it's Midas merch. I've really been glued to my phone. For me, I really like playing cozy, relaxing games after a long day, or like I'm waiting at a doctor's appointment. I'll just play the game, and it's just so convenient, and it's so fun. Honestly, I don't know what y'all are waiting for. And beyond all that I mentioned, for December, Midas merch will feature winter gardens full of the magic of the holidays. From December 5th to December 29th, players can earn delightful seasonal creatures like the adorable winter reindeer. Don't miss out on the fun. Download now and be among the first 100 people to use my link or QR code to gain a personalized winter creature. Reindeer level 1 with my name. Join the adventure and add this adorable friend to your garden. You can download the game for absolutely free using the link in my description box or the QR code on the screen. And let me know what your favorite creature is. I want to know. Thank you so much, Midas merch, for sponsoring this video. Okay, more questions y'all have been asking. Do you plan on getting another dog anytime soon? Absolutely not. I will say that Murphy has become so calm. Like, I never thought I'd see this day. When I carry him, he just wants to lay. And like, I just love him so much. I love him so much. I don't think I'm ready to get another dog though, just because like, I'm just not ready. You know, I'm just, it's not the time, okay? And it's crazy because I really do wish Murphy had like a sibling or something, because sometimes I'd be feeling like he's just bored hanging out with me. But like, that's why I take him to like daycare a lot, like so he could just like hang out with people, or with dogs. Hang out with his people. How did your parents feel when you originally told them you were gonna be a YouTuber? It was a absolutely no. There was no conversation really. Like, I mean, I tried to convince them and stuff, but they just didn't understand. They didn't know what YouTube was. Literally, when I first presented the idea of being a YouTuber to them, it was like not even 2014. It was like 2012. That's when I think I started. Yeah, that's when me and Doris, if y'all don't know, Doris is my best friend. We started YouTube together. We had like our own channel together and everything. But 2012 is when we created our very first YouTube channel. And that was like, honestly, when I first brought up the idea of being a YouTuber to them, they did not understand what I was saying. I was probably speaking a different language to them. They didn't know what I was talking about. They wanted me to stop talking, actually. Like, anytime I even tried to bring it up, my dad's like, shut up. And so it was just not gonna happen. And it did suck though, because I felt like I spent so many years trying to convince them when it's like, just do. And that's something I also want to say, like, anybody, like, if y'all want to start something, literally just start it. Like, 2025 is about to start. There is no reason you should be waiting around for people to see your vision when you already see it. If you already see your vision, start it. Go and do it. And I just wish I knew that ahead of time. So that's why I'm telling y'all now, because I feel like if I spent less time worried about like other people and if they're gonna accept what I'm doing, like maybe I would have been a full-time YouTuber way sooner. But also I'm very grateful for the time that I did become a YouTuber, because I don't think I would have been able to handle just making videos, trying to do this full-time when I was in high school or even college. Like, I know I wouldn't have, okay? Do you have ADHD? Because low-key, sometimes you show symptoms of it. You know, so that is what made me look for a diagnosis. Some of y'all know I have a vlog channel, right? A lot of comments were rolling in saying like, hey, Courtney, like, I've been watching you for a while and I noticed that you do this and you do. So I did get a diagnosis. So I do have the ADHD. You know, I do have it. And I think that clarity helped me a lot more, because for a long time, I really just thought like, why can't I ever focus? Like, I genuinely was just so frustrated with myself, because if y'all know me personally, like, I'm a very ambitious person. I'm always thinking of like, okay, I could do this, I could do this. I'm always thinking. And I feel like it was so hard to execute. And that was my biggest problem. And like, honestly, sometimes I'll be seeing the signs in some of the people in my family, but I don't want to just say, hey, you should get tested. I don't want to do that, but I do have it. And I did try going on medication. It was just messing up my bowels. You know what I'm saying? I did get off of it. For me, maybe I'll get back on the ADHD medicine later on in life. I really don't know. But for now, I'm trying to like stick to having a good routine in place and actually just working with my brain and not against it. Because like I said, for a long time, I would doubt myself, and you know, I would get upset with myself for not being able to do certain things like other people. Another reason why I definitely thought, wait, I might have this, is I was in LA and I was staying with friends. friends and stuff. And there's one friend in particular that like, when she said, oh, I'm gonna take a nap, she took a nap. When she said, oh my God, I'm gonna go and edit real quick, she would edit real quick. If she said, oh, I'm gonna go and get some food real quick, she would just go and get food real quick. Like, it was so simple. And I know like even me saying it sounds like a very simple thing, but like to me, it is not. If I say, oh my God, I'm gonna take a nap, now I'm going through like, okay, wait, but if I take a nap, I'm not gonna be able to do this. And if I do that, and it is so exhausting constantly thinking like this. And this is how I've been living my life for the longest. And I always would envy people that can just do stuff. When they say, oh my God, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. I genuinely thought I was like a lazy person. And so, oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Wait, what? Oh my God, wait, this has never happened. I did not expect that. Wait, what? Oh my God, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I don't think I've ever like talked about this. Ew, I'm embarrassed. So yeah, I really thought I was like a lazy person. I thought like, I just felt like I was not doing enough. Like I never felt like satisfied because there's so much I wanted to do. And for some reason, my brain could not let me do it. There were so many moments where I would just be sitting and I'm just thinking, what am I thinking about? Like I literally am thinking about how I want to do this and I cannot get myself to do it. I don't like labels. I don't. Like I'm not that type of person. I don't. But yes, you got your answer. I do have the ADHD. That's okay. I'm working with it and not against it anymore. So I get so much more done now and I'm so happy. If you watch my vlog channel, you probably will see it. Like it's kind of chaotic. Very, very chaotic. But that's me, okay? And also another thing is when it comes to ADHD, even when I tell people, sometimes they're always so shocked because it's like, bro, but it seems like you're always working. I am actually always working. It's just there's other stuff. Like let's say if it comes to picking up my packages, I will probably have a whole box of packages in my apartment. I will not open those packages. It just is not the right time. I don't know, for some reason, every task in my head seems bigger than it actually is. So a lot of times when I'm making like my to-do list for the day, I have to break it down to the smallest of tasks because once I do that, it's like, oh wow, that actually is not that bad. It's really not that bad. There's so many times where I might just need to send an email to someone, but in the moment it feels like such a huge task. So then I'll like push it off, and then I'll do it and it's like, oh, but that was embarrassingly easy. That's it. Is dating difficult as a taller woman? No. I feel like everyone loves tall girls. I feel like people only didn't like tall girls when you were like in middle school, like high school and like elementary. No, even high school. Yeah, I didn't really pull in high school. That could have either been my height or my face. I don't really know because your girl had a glow up. I'm not gonna lie. In my experience, I feel like everyone likes tall girls. Even short guys like tall girls. So I don't think it's really that hard. My ex broke up with me but still wants to be friends. Do I run for the hills? Absolutely. Remember that if you break up with somebody and they're like, but we should be friends, they're doing that to be nice. And I remember there's one time, there was a guy I was talking to. He was really nice. Very, very sweet guy, but we just were not compatible. There was a lot of stuff that he would do that like would irritate me. And it's like, you know, I just met you and I'm getting irritated. It's not gonna work. This is really not gonna work. And there's no way to work around it because it was just like his personality trait, you know? And so I think I had let him know, like, I don't wanna continue things and I'd much rather be friends. And I was very surprised when he said, hey, I don't think that'll be beneficial for either one of us, but I'll see you around and I hope you have a great life. And you know what? I really respected him doing that because I don't know, we didn't have to be friends. I was literally saying we should be friends just to be nice. Literally, that's it. I mean, I did want to be his friend though. I'm not gonna lie. He was a great guy. But if he did actually like me, that would not be beneficial to him, like at all. So I got that. Oh my God, the sun is going down. In what ways has your perspective on anything changed since becoming a content creator? This is actually a really good question. I wanted this to be like a lighthearted video, but I feel like tears have already been shed a little bit. Might as well just get serious. My perspective has changed. I don't know if this is me becoming a content creator or just me getting older, but I realized like nobody has my back like my mom. Point blank period. Nobody has my back like my mom and my dad. I'm not saying that you can't trust your friends. I'm not saying you can't trust anybody, right? But at the end of the day, your mom, and obviously everyone has different types of situations, but I live in a household where my mom actually does support me and she gives me advice and stuff. And like, obviously when I was younger, I would just be like, girl, you're a lot. You are a lot, stay over there. But as I've gotten older, it's like, wait, she was right about almost every single thing. And ooh, why did that happen? I sound like a boy going through puberty. What was that? Anyways, as I've gotten older, I realized she is right about everything. Every single thing. Every friend she said was weird. Oh, was weird. Everybody she said, stay away. I should have stayed away. Everybody. And like, it's so crazy because the older I get, the more I just notice I'm becoming like her, which is not a bad thing because I feel like I like the version I'm becoming, you know? But obviously, I think the only thing that's stress me out is knowing that like when I have my own child one day, like my teenager, she's probably gonna feel what I felt when I was a teenager. My mom was always right. Usually when I give advice, I'm always right, period. So it's just gonna be crazy to go like back and forth with my future daughter. But one thing that irks my gears is sometimes people will treat you like you're just like a bank to them. And that is just the worst feeling, especially when it's like people that you probably grew up with or people that you just never expected to be only hitting you up when they need something or need this. My mom had me in her womb for 9 months. Oh, I'm gonna give her whatever she wants. Same with my dad. You know what I mean? But to have like some random Bill and John come up to me saying, hey, can you help me buy this house? Oh, I have to go. I have to go. Ooh, one huge perspective that has changed for me is enjoy the now, okay? Because like I said earlier, being a YouTuber was something I've always just wanted to do. And so when it finally happened, when I hit that 1 million subscribers, whatever, I did not appreciate the moment. Y'all, literally when that happened, I was thinking, wait, so how am I gonna hit 3 million? How am I gonna, okay, so what's the next video I'm gonna post? That was all I was thinking, and I regret it so much. Like literally appreciate those moments. Appreciate like everything, like every opportunity that comes to you, because you just don't know if it's ever gonna come again. I wish I was just more grateful, and it's weird because I was grateful. It's just I think I was too in my head about like losing my opportunity. You know what I mean? I think I had like huge imposter syndrome, and I've really learned like you belong in that room. You might not be dressed like the people in the room. You might not be talking like the people in the room, but if you're in the room, that means you belong in the room. And trust that feeling. Don't think that, oh my God, you might be kicked out of your spot. No. Sometimes the way you think will make you kick yourself out of your own spot. It's not worth it. I thank God that my YouTube career still continued, but like I always think about the past and I'm like, dang, I wish I appreciated certain moments more, you know, because now I'm so grateful. I'm so happy for what YouTube and all of y'all have been able to do for my life. It's just amazing. I don't know. It's like actually like a dream come true. And I know I always talk about this, but like my life changed. Like it just changed for the better. I'm just so happy. Like actually, I'm just happy. What's another perspective that has changed? Oh, comparison is the thief of joy, but I feel like I've always thought this, but like comparison really is the thief of joy. If we're talking about content creator, because she has since becoming a content creator, just because somebody else is shining right now doesn't mean that your light has become dim. Like appreciate and welcome other people into the space. Like it's not a competition. And I think that is like the most important thing to realize. Sometimes you win more when you join forces. Like I sound like we're talking about the Avengers, but like actually sometimes it's better when you join forces with people and you appreciate and you give people their flowers when they deserve their flowers, you know? Like, and sorry y'all, I'm tilting to the side because if I move, like, come on. But yeah, of course, Doris harassed me with messages. Let's go through it. You eat boogers? Can you do a backflip? Can you hold me, mommy? Can you swim? This is like becoming harassment for real. Can you black? Can you black what? Are you black? Tur plus tur. And she spelled it T-E-R-W. Tur plus tur equals question mark. What's that behind you? Do you like Doris? Do you have a crush on Doris? Say hi to Doris for me, please. That's my weird friend. That is my weird friend. My other friend Tati said, when you gonna put that thing on me? All my friends want me. All of them want me. I didn't realize I have so many subscribers that live in South Africa. A lot of the questions like, when are you gonna come to South Africa? Are you ever gonna come? I want to go to South Africa, like bad. It's gonna happen eventually. That's like one country that's like on my bucket list. I have to visit. But yeah, I always get shocked when I see so many South African subscribers. Like, I didn't know I had it like that over there. Hey, it was good. What are some hobbies you like doing on your free time? Coloring, y'all. Literally, I got into coloring because I saw some girl. Okay, I didn't finish this. This is something I started. The vlog channel already saw it. Look at that, it's so cute. And I got like a whole little thing of color of markers. Like, I low-key be coloring a little bit. Like, I have been slacking a little bit when it came to the coloring. Let me see if I have another photo. Ooh, like this is cute. I don't even know if you can see it well. I don't even know. Ooh, come back. Come back! I don't even know if you can see like the coloring and stuff, but I really want to get better. I've just been coloring. Like I really like that. I like reading. What else do I like to do? Working out, honestly. I would say like those are the main 3 things. And like honestly hanging out with friends and family. That's my go-to. I'm looking for the rest of the questions. A lot of the questions are repetitive, or it's like y'all saying crazy stuff like, oh, what do you hate about all of your friends? What's happening? Like I saw that comment a lot. I said, why do y'all want me to say the things I don't like about my friends? I like everything about them. Does that solve your question? Okay, so I'm sorry, the lighting is like this, so we're gonna just stay like this. Yeah, the lighting probably looks so good in my eye. I feel like like because this is in my eyes, I have to talk like this. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure to tune in for everything else. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a Reezy. If you have no idea what a Reezy is, Reezys are the best people on the internet. And the only way you can become a Reezy is if you hit the subscribe button. So become a Reezy today, okay? Life becomes better when you become a Reezy. So I will see you guys all in my next video. I love you and peace.